Hello boys and girls, how are you? Today we are going to learn about division without remainder, and our example is on the board. Basically we are going to do all these questions. How are we going to do it? We are going to do like this. Remember that in a question like this one, 9 divided by 3 equals 2. We are supposed to answer the question here, but one thing you need to understand, write this going down as 9 divided by 3. Then from there, remember that this 9 is our dividend, the 3 is the divisor. We are going to find the quotient over here. So basically what we do, we are going to make the multiplication table of the divisor, that is 3, going down until we get 9 or a number which is less than 9. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is equals to 9. So once you have this, you now have your 9 over here, you have your 9 over here. You take these 3, 9 you write here, the 3, you write it as the quotient. This other 3 is the one that has been given here. So after doing that, you take away this one, you get 0, and now since there is no any other digit to drop down, then our answer will be that 9 divided by 3 is equal to the quotient, which is 3, and that is the end of our question. Very good. We'll proceed to the next question, which is 16 divided by 4 is equals to. One thing I would like you to do every day when dividing questions like this, write them as a long division method. And you will notice that this is a 2-digit number divided by 1-digit number. In this case, we consider the first digit, which is 1. Ask yourself, can 4 go to 1? 4 is our divisor. Can it really go to 1? And the answer is no. So if it cannot go to 1, then go and consider the 16. Now 4 goes to 16. How many times? We don't know. So make a table of 4 on this side. 4 times 1 is equals to 4. Make a table of 4 until you get 16, or a number which is less than 16. Then you go to 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times 3, which is 12. And then 4 times 4, you get 16. Once you have got your 16, and here it is 16, no need of continuing. Take the 16, write it down here. This our 4 as the quotient, we write it above the 6 because we last considered 6. This other 4 is the one that we have here. Then take away this one, you will get 0 and a 0. Remember, there's no number to drop down, so our answer will be 16 divided by 4, which is equivalent to the 4, which is our quotient. Very good. Now, with that done, I am now going to do the third example on the other end. Now allow me to wrap this side. That is 26 divided by 2 is equals to. Boys and girls, write this going down using a long division method, which is 26 divided by 2. Consider the first digit 2. Ask yourself, can this 2 go to 2? Find out that 2 can go to 2. How many times? Probably you don't know. Make a table of these 2. 2 times 1 is equals to 2. You see, we have 2 and here it is 2. So this 2 goes to 2 1 times. Record 1 here. These other 2, you record it down here. Take away, you get 0. Here, we have got a digit to drop down. And the digit is 6. Down here, we are forming a new number after dropping, which is 6. Ask yourself, now can these 2 go to 6? We don't have 6 here. So you continue this table until you get 6. That is 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Once you have got 6, take this. The 6, you write it down. This 3 is the quotient here. This 2 has been given. So take away this, you get 0. You realize that there is no other digit for us to drop. So 26 divided by 2 is equals to 13. The quotient is here. That is the end of that. Then we proceed to the other. As we are going, we are proceeding to the big numbers. Yes, the other one is 54 divided by 3 is equals to, do the same thing, 54 divided by 3. Consider the first digit 5. Can 3 go to 5? Yes. How many times? Probably we don't know. So you make a table of these 3. 3 times 1 is equals to 3, and 3 times 2 is equals to 6. Now, we don't have 5 among the choices given here. Even if we were to do 3 times 3, it will be 9. We are supposed to look for 5. Now we don't have the 5. We have 3, we have 6, and we have 9. Here, we should take a number which is less than the 5. And it is here. So we'll take the 3, we write it here. The 1, we write it at the top. Then take away this one, we get 2. Drop this down 4, and you are now forming a new number here, which is 24. When you work out here, you don't see 24. So continue making this table of 3 until you get 24. This one gives you 12. 3 times 5 gives you 15. 3 times 6 gives you 18. 3 times 7 gives you 21. And 3 times 8 gives you 24. Now once you have 24 like this 24, we write it down here. This 8, we write it here. Remember, this 3 has been given. It is here. So take away this one, you get 0. No digit to drop. So our answer will be 54 divided by 3, giving us 18. Simple and clear. Yes, we will do as more examples as possible, so long as you understand this is how we do it. So another example here, which is now 84 divided by 7 is equals to. Write it as a long division sum, which is 84 divided by 7. Consider the first digit 8. 7 can go to 8. How many times? Probably you don't know. 7 times 1. This helps a lot. So I encourage that every learner does this when you don't have the multiplication table in your head. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 here is 14. Then now we are looking for 8. I can't see 8 there, but there is a 7 which is less than 8. So we take this one. This 7 is what we write down, take away, and the 1 now, we write it here since we have been given the 7. Yeah? So take away this one, you get 1, then drop the 4, you get a new number formed here which is 14. Luckily enough, we worked it out here. So 14, we write it down here. Then this 2 is what we write at the top. Then take away this one, you get a 0 here. So meaning that 84 divided by 7, the answer is 12. And now, finally, to our last example of the day, which is 96 divided by 3 is equals to, write it as 96 divided by 3. Consider 9. Make a table of 3 until you get 9. So 3 times 1 is equals to 3. Then 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 3 times 2 is equals to 7. It's equals to 9. Because I'm multiplying. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3 is 9. Then I have my 9 here. This 3 is this one. The 9 is this one. So write 9 here. And then the 3, we write at the top. Take away, here with 0. Drop the 6. The new number formed there is 6. So the 6, lucky enough, it is here. So this is 6. The 2 is what you write here. Take away this, you get 0. Then no number to drop down. So our answer will be 96 divided by 3 is equals to 32. Once you have done this, boys and girls, you will be able to understand all this, and I would like to thank you for today for that. Thank you so much. See you next time.